Hey everyone, how y'all doing? Have a flashlight video for you today, and our friends at Thrunite sent this to me, and it's the Bss-V4 model in camouflage. They contacted me, asked if I wanted to check it out. I said absolutely, because I've been eyeballing one of these for quite a while. Not this color, but I saw black and the desert tan colors. And I've been thinking about getting one for quite a while, just haven't done it. So when they offered to send me one to check out, absolutely. So full disclosure, this was, provided by the manufacturer. But yeah, pretty awesome. I think it's pretty awesome flashlight. I really do like this. I've been using it for several days. I've carried it in the pouch. I've carried it with a pocket clip. But yeah, before we get into the flashlight, go over everything that came with it real fast. So the box right here on the side, check Bss-V4 camouflage. It's a cool white color. Pretty nice. Right there it says cool white. And picture of it on the side. Inside, the light actually came in this bag and it was inside this foam, so it's protected. The pamphlet and all the accessories, everything was underneath. So nice packaging. And so along with the flashlight, inside was this belt holster for it. Nice little belt holster. Flashlight slides right in there. Velcro closure. Nice and secure. It's got a pretty wide belt loop. Like I said, I've carried it with this on my, side, on my belt. Works fine. You don't hardly know you have this on your hip, because even though it's a longer flashlight, with the battery and the sheath and everything, it's still pretty light. Yeah, so it comes with a nice little holster for it. And I guess also comes with a pocket clip. I have it attached already. And what I do is I position it so the clip is on the back side. So when I grab it, I know where the button is. But that's just how I do it. And along with that, got this nice lanyard, wrist lanyard, which is big enough to put my hand in. Some lanyards that come with some lights, I can't hardly get over my hand to use them. This one's got a little slide so you can tighten it up so it doesn't accidentally fall off or anything. And it's long enough to be fully functional. You can hook it through the tail cap here. These tabs, see the hole? You just loop it through itself. I haven't put it on yet, but I might, because it's a nice little lanyard. Like I said, it's big enough I can get my hand in it. So you got that. You got a micro USB to USB charging cable. And while I have this, the charging port is on the back. You lift that little rubber cover up, plug it into your wall plug or battery bank, charge it up. Charges, I didn't time how long it took to charge. I pretty much ran it dead, had to charge it. Yeah, maybe a couple hours. I'm not sure how long it took. I didn't pay attention to it. Besides that, also comes with a red lens filter, which is pretty cool for using at night when you don't want to destroy your night vision. You want to preserve your night vision. I tried that. That's pretty cool. Comes with an extra tail cap. right here. That's a good thing, because that is rubber. I could see how after a while that could get worn out. Couple O-rings for the inside, and couple extra charging port covers. That's nice, because those things can get torn off. More you use it, more you pull on it. But it's pretty solid in there. It's nice. Closes right in. So this thing is, you know, waterproof rated to IPX8, so it can go down to 2 meters, and also comes with a pretty nice owner's manual. Open up several different languages, but tells all the technical parameters. The LED is SST71, has a smooth reflector. Working voltage is 2.7 to 8.4. Material is aluminum alloy. Like I said, it's even with the battery and clip and everything, it's pretty light. It's nice weight. Surface finish, it says black, but anodized anti-abrasive finish. This is a camouflage one. Dimensions, it's in millimeters. 146.5 millimeters, 28 millimeters, 25.4 millimeters. Weight is 91 grams. We can check it out by my ruler. So with a strike bezel, which I'll talk more about in a second, overall length is about 5 5/8. Like I said, it's a little longer flashlight. Diameter is 1 inch, just inside 1 inch. Move these out of the way for a second. Weight is in ounces right now. 5.19 ounces. That's with the battery. Battery, strike bezel, pocket clip, case. Whole thing is 5.89. Yep, that was zeroed out. 5.89 ounces. Does not feel, to me, it kind of feels more like maybe 4 ounces, but the whole setup here, 5.89. Check the grams. With a battery, I got 147 grams. That said 91. That's without the battery. So it's not heavy. I really like it. Feels pretty balanced. The back end's a little bit heavier than the front, which I think's good. But yeah, have all this stuff. Kind of move that off to the side. Move that. Throw that over there. Go over the modes. This thing has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different modes. And then start out with Firefly. Won't be able to see it very good with all the lights on. To get to the Firefly mode, which is 0.54 lumens, you just press and hold, and it comes on. You can see it's, with my camera lights on, it's hard to see, but it's a very low light. It's only half a lumen. Turn it off, click it. To get the low, medium, high, you just click. It comes on whatever it was on previously. To change modes, you press and hold. So that's low. Press and hold. That's medium. It turned off on me. Medium, high. So you can cycle through. You can hardly see the low here. But yeah, the low mode is actually 33 lumens. And that'll last 55 hours. So quite a long time, 33 lumens. Now, go back to the Firefly. I said it was 0.54 lumens. That will last for 56 days. That's days, not hours, days. So you want some light, you can definitely use that for a long time. So that's on low, 33 lumens. Put it on medium, that is 350 lumens, and that will last 4.5 hours. Put it on high. High is 1,426 lumens. That's pretty bright. And it'll stay on high for about 130 seconds. And then as it gets hot, it'll step down to 634 lumens for another 150 minutes. So I think the run times on this are excellent. Turn that off. Put it on turbo. You want to go to turbo using the side switch. Double click it. And that is super bright. That is 2,523 lumens. And that'll stay on turbo for about 125 seconds. Then when it gets too hot, it'll step down to 614 lumens. And that'll run for another 147 minutes. So, like I said, the run times are pretty good. And also has a strobe light feature. So, fair warning, I'm going to use the strobe on this thing. And to access that is a triple click. Bam. And that is 1,200 lumens. And that lasts about 210 minutes. So, can't beat that. That's the side switch. Which the side switch also has a light. You know, it's red. It's going dead. It's running out of juice. Or you're charging it. When it's fully charged or it's got enough battery left, that'll be blue. I don't know if you can see that. It's blue right now. But also has, this is what I like about it, the tail switch is only to access the turbo mode. Immediately access the turbo mode. So you want to put it on turbo, all you gotta do is click it and you're on turbo. Click it and you're off. It does have a momentary on, just press it part way and you can do that, or you can click it and have it stay on. Now, one thing, if you turn it on with a tail switch, the side switch does not function, will not do anything. You have to turn it back off the tail switch before you be able to use the side button. Now, it took me a while to figure it out. I actually had to read up on it. It does have a lockout mode, and how you access the lockout mode. Press and hold, get it in the moonlight, and you press and hold till it goes off. Now it's totally locked out. Nothing functions. To unlock it, press and hold. And then it's on. Now you see, when I first tried to unlock it, I had the tail switch pushed, turned on, so it wouldn't work. Again, turn it on with the tail switch, the side button will not work. So that's all the modes. That's, I think 6 modes on this thing, easy. You know, the user interface on this thing is pretty simple. You just have to remember to, if you turn it on with the tail switch, you turn it off with the tail switch. But one other thing, in all the paperwork and stuff, this was in it. It said, please screw down the light head and tail cap tightly before use. And basically I have to tighten this down and tighten it down up here, or else it just doesn't work properly. I had a little trouble with it because I didn't actually tighten down the head of it. Once I did that, and I read this a little bit closer, and it says light head. I give that a little twist. It's worked fine. Battery. Want to see the battery? You can see the tail switch, tail cap here. Battery is a 3100 milliamp hour battery. That's a 18650 high discharge performance Lithium Ion rechargeable battery. Integrated battery overcharge discharge protection circuits. Now, the few days I've had it, I've charged it. I charged it when I got it. It had juice, but I charged it. I totally ran it down and charged it up. I don't know how long it takes to charge. I didn't pay attention. I checked it after a couple hours. It was fully charged, so it doesn't take like all day to charge up. But yeah. Oh, the strike bezel. I was going to go talk about that. This thing is a pretty aggressive strike bezel. So, you know, this is a tactical flashlight. That thing, you can see the marks on my hand. That's pretty pointy. Man, if you hit someone, they're gonna feel that, no doubt. I've left it on. I've taken it off to use the red lens, but it comes right off. You don't want this thing on there. Just unscrew it. You could use it like this. No issue. Still got a good lip around here to protect the lens. But the red lens, that just screws right on. Pretty nice. And you can see, go through the molds. That's low, medium, high, turbo. Now, that works pretty good in the dark. You don't want to destroy your night vision. And yeah, you can have it on high and it doesn't blind you. So that's pretty handy. Depending on what you're using this for, that might be something you want to keep with it. You know, keep on it. But yeah, I'm just keeping the strike bezel on there. I think it looks pretty wicked, and I carried it in my pocket with that. I've had no issue. My front pocket, I've had it in there. I didn't feel like it was going to tear my pocket up. I've carried this in my back pocket. I've used it in a sheath. Yeah, it doesn't bother me. I'm keeping that on. So I guess that's it. I guess we can go outside and I'll do a little demonstration modes out in the dark. And then meet you back here afterwards, I guess. So, catch up with you in a moment. Okay, we're out in my backyard with the Thrunite Bss-V4. Do a little demonstration of the modes. This is Firefly. And as you can see, can't see too much. You can't see it on the ground. But the .54 lumens is good enough to read by. Actually, it shows up a little better on camera right here. So this is the instructions. Again, Firefly is 0.54 lumens. Low is 33 lumens. Medium is 350 lumens. High is 1426 lumens. Turbo is max 2523. And the strobe is 1200 lumens. Now if you can read that here or not. But as you can see, Firefly does not show up too good. But it's bright enough to read by. So let's turn it on to low. That is low. You can see on the ground in front of the camera. I'm shining on our fence that's about 30 yards away, 90 feet or so, and I can see it. I can see it pretty good by eye, but it's not showing up on camera. Right there's our clothesline pole. That's maybe 8 feet away, so that shows up. That might be more like 6 feet away. Let's put it up to medium. There we go. So, like I said, medium is 350 lumens. That's showing the fence pretty nice. I can definitely see. And it's kind of floody, so I can see basically most of the yard. Move it up to high. So that is high. That is pretty bright. I can see everything nice and clear. Lights up the entire yard. Let's put it to turbo. And yeah, that is really bright. It's lighting up the whole neighborhood. But yeah, you can see all the details of the fence. So strobe warning coming up, and we'll put it in strobe. And you can see that is pretty extreme. That'll definitely disorient someone. But yeah, so we got high, low, which is not showing up on camera, but I can definitely see the fence. Medium is pretty good. High is definitely bright. And again, turbo is that super bright. Yeah, that's 2,523 lumens. Yeah, it's lighting the entire yard right up. You can see the power button. It's blue. That means it's charged. You can see all the stuff in the air. But yeah, pretty bright. So let's go back inside, finish this video up. All right, so that's all the modes out in the dark. Went through them all out there. So in conclusion, I think this is a pretty awesome flashlight. I like the size of it, weight of it, all the modes, the user interface, you know, all the accessories you get, the belt holster for it, lanyard strap that's large enough to actually use. I got hundreds of these, but you get USB micro to USB charging cable, cool red lens, which I neglected to show you outside, but I showed you in here. It's just red. Higher the mode, the little brighter it is. It's definitely not as bright as the white cool light. Nice assortment of extra parts. Tail cap button, charging port, caps, O-rings. Nice book that, you know, pamphlet that tells you how to do everything. Comes in several languages if you need a different language besides English. And I guess that's it. Like I said, I think it's a pretty cool flashlight. Blinded myself. I've been looking at one of these for quite a while, and they offered to send me one to check out, and I'm glad they did. I may sometime buy. I like the Desert Tan and the new gray one that's coming out. They're pretty cool. Maybe just a plain black, but yeah, another one. I wouldn't mind having another one to keep in my truck. Keep one in my, you know, everyday backpack that I carry every day, and one to use. I've used this quite a bit. Got a, you know, bathroom remodel I've been working on forever. I've used this in there. I've used it outside to watch the dogs while they're going out, go to the bathroom. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Cool flashlight. I really like this. So you can check them out. I'll put links and stuff down below. You can go check out Thrunite, all their different flashlight models. I'm definitely gonna, you know, have my eye on Thrunite now. This is my first Thrunite flashlight, and I'm impressed. So I suspect I'll be buying a few more of these from Thrunite. Different models. I'll have to check them out a little closer. But yeah, I guess that's it. You know, shout out to Thrunite for sending it so I can show you guys. I guess that's it. Do the usual like, comment, subscribe. And until the next video, bye.